Hey everyone, Matthew here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. It's December 24, 2025, and this is your Daily Nasdaq Futures Recap, where we break down the key market movements, analyze the data driving the day's action, and dive into every trade executed by our algorithmic system. Let's jump right into it. Market news and landscape. Today is Christmas Eve, and with a half-day trading session, things were a bit quieter than usual. The economic calendar was light, which kept the focus on the existing data. At 7 a.m., we saw a few key economic releases: the 30-year mortgage rate, mortgage applications, and the mortgage market index. At 8:30 a.m., continuing jobless claims. Initial jobless claims. There were no major earnings reports from tech companies after the bell, keeping things relatively calm throughout the day. Overnight session. The market reopened at 6 p.m., with Nasdaq futures holding steady around the 25,800 level. The trading volume was particularly low, reflecting the holiday spirit, as European markets were closed for the day. Morning session, U.S. Open. With European markets closed, the index saw extremely low volume. At 7 a.m., the 30-year mortgage rate dipped to 6.31%, lower than the previous reading of 6.38%. The mortgage applications were down by 5%, compared to 3.8% last week, and the mortgage market index was lower at 299.8, down from 315.6. This triggered a jump in the market, prompting our algorithm to enter a long position. By 8 a.m., the position was closed for a small profit. Before the U.S. market opened, there were some notable moves. Intel dropped below 34.5. Nvidia climbed above 1880. Silver fell. Bitcoin dropped below 87,000. At 8:30 a.m., continuing jobless claims came in at 1.923 million, higher than expected, while initial jobless claims showed a decline to 214Ks, from 224K previously. This spurred another jump in the market, prompting our robot to enter another long position. The 9:30 a.m. U.S. stock market open. As the U.S. market opened, we saw the market dip initially, followed by a steady rise. By noon, our robot had closed the second long position, locking in another profit, bringing our total realized profit for the day to $154. Afternoon session and close. By 1 p.m., the market officially closed early for Christmas. There were no tech earnings reports after the bell, wrapping up what was a relatively quiet trading day for the Christmas Eve session. Summary and key takeaways. To sum up, today's half-day session had a quiet, holiday-like vibe. Investors were wrapping up for Christmas, with limited economic data to drive major moves. Our robot executed 2 profitable long trades, realizing a total of $154 in profits. Not bad for a Christmas Eve. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's recap. It's always a pleasure to share these insights with you. I'm Matthew, and I'll see you the day after tomorrow for the next edition of the show. Have a fantastic holiday, and a very Merry Christmas to you all.